I had this incredible privileged opportunity to experience being really immersed in nature, having like really incredible memories with my family, going on adventures in these different national parks around the US, but also in other countries around the world where we were posted in the army. In some ways, I think it's a bit sad to think that in order to experience the benefits of going on adventures and having high quality nature, it's like you have to travel an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day to go and find. Like, surely if we know that nature and a better quality of nature and being active outdoors is so good for us, surely we should be able to do that in the habitats where we live. And the habitats where we live as Homo sapiens are towns and cities. And, I got thinking about that and got thinking about how the city where I live, London, it's 15,000 species of wildlife, as many trees as people. So I began to just think, like, well, what's wrong with us? There's this fantastic idea of national parks where people come together to have this better relationship with nature, to improve their health and well-being, to protect nature for the good of wildlife around the planet. What's wrong with us in cities? Are we somehow worth less? Are we somehow infected? Is it that the badgers and the foxes and the peregrine falcons aren't as good in cities as they are in the countryside? So if the purpose of the national park is to both protect life and to give people the opportunities to help protect life and to get out and make that habitat better by enjoying it and doing things to improve it, then why shouldn't we be able to apply those same principles to an urban habitat, a city? But in an urban environment, the opportunity isn't to just protect life. The opportunity is to create and extend life. So in people's gardens, in their rooftops, in their schools, in their gardens, at their businesses, on their street, people can pull up paving slabs, they can pull up plastic lawns, they can knock down fences, whatever the things might be, to create opportunities of life to flow through the city in terms of wildlife and nature, right? But also to extend life, because we know that people live longer, healthier, happier, more enriched lives, both when they live in places where they have a better relationship and better connectivity with nature, but also when people have a stronger community between the people in that city as well. And for me, a national park city then it's not just about nature, it's about public art, it's about culture, it's about sport. And critically, what the national park idea gives us is that we're thinking at a landscape scale. And what that means is that everyone, everywhere, everything in that landscape is part of that idea of that national park or part of that national park city. And the name of the game is around, well, how do we create a team of people where as many people are doing things as many at a time that mean that either they're getting to enjoy that landscape or they're making it better in one way or another. It may be as simple as sitting on a bench and just taking a moment to enjoy that place, or going on a walk somewhere you haven't been before, or persuading a friend who hasn't had the courage before to go for a walk in a greener, wilder space, for them to go and enjoy that, so then maybe they'll go there with their children. Or maybe teaching someone how to use a canoe so they can get on the river and benefit from the blue space, the green space, from being outside and being physically active outdoors and sharing those things. And so, Chattanooga, right? What an incredible place. It's got all the ingredients of being a fantastic national park city. It's got the history, the culture, the nature, the mountains, the river. Critically, though, it's about having a team of people who want to make their city greener, healthier, wilder, cooler. That's what this national park city is for. It's about coming together to co-create this opportunity together to work out what the solutions are. But fundamentally, whoever you are, wherever you're from, you do want to live a healthier, happier, longer life with more friends and family in your life. And I think that's what the National Park City vision can ultimately provide.